everyone, and welcome to One Piece manga read along. We're going to start volume 15 today, and I'm reading 5 chapters. I thought last time that I might be able to read the whole volume 15 in one go, but I don't think that's a very smart idea. It was too busy this week, in the last week, and also I don't think it's a good idea to binge read too many chapters in one go because I don't want to catch up to where the anime is anyway. So, anyway, Vert says, let's go, Dateko. Okay, so welcome. I'm gonna immediately start reading. Actually, I don't know what is volume 15 called. Straight Ahead. Okay, so I know why it's called Straight Ahead, because of the end. At the end of it, they go through the freaking goldfish. Straight ahead. That was an awesome scene in the anime. I love that. I think that was a really great scene. One of my favorites. Straight Ahead. Okay, I actually need to sit down one day. I did write it down that I need to do this anyway, because I want to go through all my notes and like update them and make them look better and maybe write some extra thoughts along the way. But while I do that, I want to highlight some of my favorite scenes. One day I will have time for all the things I want to do. So there's a little part here, and for some reason I think that this thingy that person looks a bit like me when I was blonde. I swear to God. Like, let me show you. I have to go to my Instagram now, but I honestly think, I don't know if it's the hairstyle or the face or what, but oops. Oh, that was my wife Shauna. She's so cute. Go away. So let me show you when I was blonde. I have to scroll all the way down, get a picture that looks like me. Because I swear there's a picture where I stand like that even. Okay, I don't know. I don't know where that picture is, but I know it exists. Because I even had this style. Like, it's like blonde with a blunt fringe and blunt here over my shoulders. And I do that with my face a lot. Like, or some, not a lot, I'm lying, but like, it feels like shit that I would do with my face. I don't know. Am I being crazy? Does that look a little like me? Do I just want to be in the One Piece world too badly that I'm even now making shit up? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, Oda writes, continued from the previous volume. Ka! Shouted the ninja. Bapan! And the older students collapsed in a heap. It was the famous Kanashibari Jutsu technique. After that, he stunned us by stopping someone's heart from beating and showing photos from his years of training. We were in total awe. Then the ninja said, actually, I could stand upside down on the ceiling of this hall for 5 hours, but we don't have the time today. I saw the ninja. He wasn't kidding. Make a Robin cosplay and you will be in One Piece. I will do a Robin cosplay one day, but I still have cosplay that I need to do that I haven't gotten to. Okay. Volume 15, Straight Ahead. It's just a recap of all the characters that I'm not going to read because I know these characters. And then we're starting with chapter 127. Oops. It's called Snail O Phone. So it's 120... 127, 128, 129, 1 30 and 131. Snail. Oh, I'm just gonna go with. Can I just call it Den Den Mushi? Den Den Mushi. Change the title. I did. Mine says One Piece manga read a long time. So I don't know what you guys are going on about. Start time is 6 minutes in. Let's go about 6 minutes. Django's Dance Paradise, Volume 2. First, know your place. Oh, so they left without him? Oh, shame. I wonder what even happened to Kurahadol. They defeated him, but did he leave with his pirates? In shame. Django's Dance Paradise. Shame. Okay. So, we are starting on this page here. There is a lot of texts. Yes?
Yo.
Oh, you're going to play games now?
No.
What are you going to do?
I wanted you to move over the thing so long.
Okay, but can I just read one chapter?
Yeah?
Okay.
I won't sit here. I'm not gonna...
Are you going to move your stuff?
No.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna give you this.
Okay. Ooh! Wah! Hunger cry with me. Wah!
I wanna go play golf.
Kelsey and Nana.
No.
Doom, doom, doom. Even his tears are gigantic. They're like a waterfall. Look, a rainbow. Quack. My ears. I know how Brogy feels. Wah! Doom. I must have passed out. Dory! But how? Dory! Mr. Giant! It must have been the weapons. The weapons? Oh, I get it. Even weapons forged in Elbaf get worn out in a battle between giants that lasts 100 years. This is incredible. It's a miracle. Brogy, don't hug me so hard. My wound. I'm so happy you're alive, old friend. I keep forgetting his laugh. I know the one is but the other one, I forget. What miracle. It's no surprise. These weapons haven't been cared for over the last century, and neither have their owners. This is a glorious day. I give thanks to the gods of Elbaf. Are you that proud of yourself just for knocking me out? Idiot, that's not what I meant. Punch. Ouch. You hit my wound. You looking for a fight? Sure, I'll knock you out this time. Oh my god, you're at it again? And Luffy is laughing at them. You know, some people might see them as people with... This is the closest picture of you to the one in the manga. Yeah, because my face does that. I swear to God, I looked... That is me. Oda drew me from the future. I'm joking. I just want to be in the One Piece world. What was I saying? Oh, they just seem like short-tempered people to me, these giants. Okay, now we're back at the wax hut, the wax igloo. Mr. Zero? Isn't Mr. Zero the leader of Vivi's enemies? Then the guy on the other end of this Den Den Mushi is... Tap, tap. One of the 7 warlords of the sea? ... You've been gone a long time. Have you accomplished your mission, Mr. 3? Mr. 3. So this is his Dendenmushi. Now I get it. This is the enemy's camp. The guy who wants to kill Vivi, Mr. 3, is on this island. What a spot. We're still being hunted. What a spot. What does that even mean? What a situation to be in. What a challenge. I don't know. But I don't know what a spot means. I hope the others are okay. Crap. Why do you hesitate? I asked you a question. Have you eliminated Princess Vivi and the Straw Hats? Oh, I'm going to have to come up with a crocodile voice. What do you guys think crocodile's voice sound like? Is it raspy? Is it... I'm not sure. Also, no one is sending a message, so I'm not sure if my live stream is even live still. Someone say something, just so that I know you're still there. Try 5 voices and we choose. Oh, okay. No, it'll come to me while reading. It sounds like Sotos's voice, but with legs. That's like saying it sounds like blue. Oh, yeah. Mission accomplished. Everyone who knew your secret has been eliminated, so you can call off the hunt. I see. Good work. The unluckies are on their way now to confirm that the job is done and deliver something. Unluckies? Deliver something? The eternal path to Arabasta. I want you to head for Arabasta with Miss Goldenweek. The time has come to begin the most crucial part of our plan. Go to Arabasta and await further orders. A banana wani! Banana wani! I love a banana wani! They're my favorite! Why must they be used for evil? Banana wani. Uh-oh. And the unluckies are staring straight at Sanji. Who are these guys? What's the matter? Nothing. Wah! Pow, 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 pow! Boom! What the heck is that? Whoa! Whoosh! Sanji dodges. Fucking vulture is... I don't know. Are those bullets? You want to kill me? Just try it, you 4-eyed monkey! Thwack! And then he... I don't know. Is the otter... Which one is the otter? I'm just gonna call the one Otter-san and Vulture-san. So Sanji kicks Otter-san, and shame. That is a poor little otter. Now! Pow, 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 pow! Just a darn minute! And he grabs Vulture-san between his feet. You overgrown chicken! And probably, I don't see it happening here, but I just imagine him flipping over and getting smashed on the ground. What's going on? Oh, nothing. Really. Turns out the Straw Hats were still alive, but it's okay. I finished them. Really. I did. I finished them. Still alive? Didn't you just tell me the mission was accomplished? Yes, I thought it was, but they weren't as dead as I thought. Okay, can you guys remind me real quick about, in the anime, I don't remember the water being sucked up, but I do remember the flower dying. Otter is Mr. 13 and Miss Friday is the vulture. Ah. So the otter is the man in the relationship. Okay. In other words, you gave me a false report. Chris says the flower just dried up. It didn't show the water. probably this is better for the manga to show, you know, his power or something. But yeah, I remember in the anime I was confused. Like, I didn't understand the power immediately, but this makes it a lot more clear. At least, like, it's not, you won't immediately know he's a Sandman. It could be a Suck Man. But, yeah, it's more easier to understand, whereas the manga or the anime for me, it was more mysterious. But either way, one isn't better than the other. I'm just saying, you know, a manga has to do it differently than what the anime could have done it. Well, you make it sound bad, but I finished them for good this time. So there's no need to send anyone else after them. Anyway, you are to go straight to Arabasta. And this will be our last electronic communication. We can't have the Navy catching on to us. Hereafter, you'll receive your orders directly, as in the past. That is all. I wish you success, Mr. 3. Click. Miss All Sunday. Yes. Dispatch Mr. 2 to Little Garden. He hung up. Somewhere between Little Garden and Arabasta, have Mr. 3 disposed of. You're so ruthless, Crocodile. Minions are replaceable. Are you talking back to me? No. I'll do as you say, no problem. And then she walks away. This looks funny. It looks like his eye. Those are like giant eyes. Funny. Just who were these guys? This is... ... The Grand Line. Captain Smoker. We just intercepted a very interesting transmission. What? Dun dun dun! Okay. I remember this from the anime as well, I'm sure. I was looking at this. It looks beautiful. But anyways, first, SBS reader. And now, everyone, instead of Oda Sensei, Miss Valentine will begin the question corner. Welcome, Miss Valentine. Let the question corner begin. Oda. Sure. Question. A-chan, here's the secret of tempura. It was originally a Portuguese word, but it has no real meaning. Long ago, the Japanese just wrote down what the Portuguese said phonetically. It's a loan word. If there's anything else you don't understand, just ask me. Ehe. All-knowing Himeko from Yamaguchi. Wow, amazing! All-knowing Himeko really knows all. Here's a question for all-knowing Himeko. In the panel below from page 51 of volume 1, why are the 3 scars missing? And why, even though many readers have pointed it out, have I never corrected it? There must be some deep significance to it, right? I know. It's a message to young boys and girls to be so cheerful that even their scars go away, right? Nah, sorry, I just forgot. Now then, everyone, it's time to pick up a pen and do some revisions. Everybody's entitled to a few mistakes, but not this kind. So it's just there where, like, on this mask, there are 3 scars on that, not mask, flag. And on this one, there isn't. Well, sorry. I just checked and the water was shown disappearing. Ah. Interesting. Let me see. Someone send me a link. Wait, how do I see? It was probably in my reaction, right? Reaction of a reaction time, YouTube. Gonna gif it and tag you all. Wait, where's my... Where would it be, more or less, in the episodes? Episode what, do you think? 77. Oh, episode 77. There we go. Look how nice my hair was here. I really love this color. Okay, that's after this. After this. Giant chicken. Why did I gasp? Because of the otter. Oh, that was because shame. That looks really bad. Shame. Poor otter-san. There was blood. Oh, yeah, I see. But you can't really, it's not, it's very little water. Like, I think a lot of the focus is on the flower here. Like, it's really hard to see, you know? You see, the water is not easily visible, but the flower is where the focus is. I thought maybe he had like some kind of make it very old power. So he like touches it and then it goes so old that it turns to dust. I think that's what I thought at first. Chapter 128, Pirate Pride. Oh. Okay, let me just type it in here. Pirate Pride. Start time is 21 minutes and 35 seconds. Play it again. Aye, Captain. Tashigi, come here and listen to this. What beautiful workmanship. Workmanship. The fine great sword Kashu. Only on the Grand Line can you find a fine great sword so easily. Too much hair. Tashigi! Are you deaf? You sword crazy fool! Aye aye! What is it, Captain Smoker? Coffee? Oh wow, look at this. This looks awesome. This is what I looked at before. I think that's really awesome. Look at Sanji's hoodie. Sanji looks so cool. Sanji would have been a great emo kid. Does anyone have a fan art of Sanji with dark hair? I wonder what that would look like. Listen closely to the two men talking. We intercepted this message earlier. Ready, Sergeant Tashigi? Ready. Did you, Princess Vivi and Straw Hats? Yes. Mission accomplished. The Straw Hats! Yes. The transmission is garbled, but we can make out 4 keywords from this conversation. Princess Vivi, Straw Hats, Mr. Zero, orders directly. Is this Mr. Zero connected to Mr. 11, that dubious swordsman we captured in Lunas recently? Lunas? What the frick is Lunas? Lunes. Maybe. If 11 is his codename, he could be getting direct orders from some criminal organization. Katie, your Discord sound is on. Oh, mute. Wait, I can copy this. Wait, Sotos, why is this, the link doesn't work? Oh, hey, oh, yo, 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 yo. Sorry, I'm gonna keep singing that song. Hey, hey, Mr. Zero, a criminal organization? That's absurd. You're way off the mark. Then explain those orders we found in your pocket. What? I was sure I burned them. Huh? That was, Gotcha. There was nothing in your pockets. There's a comma. So wait, do I just... No, but there's a bunch of commas. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ima Sanji looks amazing. Who drew this? I wish I knew. Credit to whoever drew this. This looks great. Ima Sanji. Freaking cool. He looks like Imo Sanji. Love it. Sanji with dark hair. Yeah. Princess Vivi. She's the mystic princess of Arabasta. Arabasta is a kingdom in the grip of rebellion. Do you think a criminal organization and the Straw Hat Pirates are somehow involved? I don't know, but this is our first clue to the Straw Hats' whereabouts. Then contact headquarters and get an eternal pass. Yes, sir. Set a course for the desert kingdom of Arabasta. Little Garden, Island of Giants. Yagi, 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 yagi. You little people saved our lives. We want to repay you. We completely forgot there was a price on our heads. They only came to this island because of me. Ouch! Don't say that. She's right, Vivi. Don't worry about it. Want a rice cracker? Where'd you get those? No one's mad at you. Nami just chilling there in her bra. No biggie. All right, let's have a rice cracker party. Hey, Nami, dance for us. Ha ha ha! Gee, Usopp, your eyes are about to pop out. Idiot. Again. Do it again. Wait, did she dance? Luffy offering someone food? That's love. By the way, I got in touch with the girl that did my commissions before. So the next commission that I'm going to ask her for, which I should actually email her about, is my Havana, my OC, and then I want to do a VVX Luffy one. It's going to be a bit more expensive because it's 2 characters, but I don't care. It takes a year for the log post to reset here. That's no good. I'll say we're in real trouble. Is there anything you can do, Giants? Are you kidding? Even we can't control a log post. Nami-san! Vivi-chuan! Melody! Sorry, I'm trying to act as stupid as possible to imitate Sanji's stupidity when it comes to women. And you guys. You're all safe! Thank goodness! Yo, Sanji! He wasn't around when we needed him, but he has the nerve to show up now? What the? Are you Mr. 3? Hey, how do you know about Mr. 3? Woohoo! Nami, you're beautiful! Amazing Sanji imitation. Thank you. I work very hard at it. I practice it at least 5 times a week for 5 minutes a day. You mean a little while ago you spoke with Mr. 0? That's right. He thought I was Mr. 3. And you told him we were all dead? That's what I told him. Barak works us off our trail, but we're still stuck on this island. We're stuck? What's to keep us here now that we have this? Huh? What? All of their mouths are like super wide open. I can't open my mouth that far wide. So funny. The Eternal Post to Arabasta! You found it! Now we can go! Woo! Thank you, Sanji. I'd almost lost hope. It was nothing. Yuck. I didn't know you'd be so happy. Sorry. I was, Alright, it's rice cracker party time. Hey, this won't work. We only have 3 rice crackers. The party can wait. Let's go, Captain. There's no time to waste. Yes, he went goofy. But he is goofy. He is goofy when he's a goofy kind of character when he was girls. So I thought that would be an appropriate sound effect. Oh, by the way, you haven't forgotten about our hunting challenge, have you? Oh, that? I won. I bagged a huge rhino. A rhino? I hope it's edible. Hunting challenge? Hunting challenge? Hey, you, roly-poly giants. We have to go. Oh, you seem to be in a hurry. It's sad to see you go, but I won't stop you. I hope you're able to save your kingdom. Thank you. Don't kill each other, giants! Just wait, mine's definitely bigger. We'll see. Goodbye, masters. One day I shall go to Elbaf. Aw, I wonder if we're ever going to see that. Our friends are about to set sail on the Eastern Sea. We can't let them go by themselves with that monster out there. How's your wound, Dory? I will live. My axe and your sword have had good lives. Have you any regrets? Of course. This axe has been my partner in battle for over 100 years, but if it's to help those people, it's well worth it. Then it's settled. Where does Nami have Sanji's jacket on? Where? I didn't see. Oh, okay. So here he still has it on in here. And then after he saw her in her bra, he probably gave her his jacket. Aw, such a gentleman. Okay, now we're at this page. Take a good look. My lizard wins. My lizard wins. Are you blind? My rhino's bigger. Who cares? They both look good to eat. You shut up. How long are you two going to keep bickering? Just cut them up and load as much as you can. It's time to set sail. All right, Nami-san. Right, Usopp? Mine's bigger, right? Huh? I don't care. Can't you call it a draw? There are no draws in a challenge. If we sail straight ahead, that'll take us to the east of the island. Hey, can't we carry any more meat? That's all the ship will hold. Do you want us to sink? Hey, look! The giants! They came to see us off. Doom! There's one big reason that you little people can't reach the next island. What? You risked your lives to defend our honor. Now, no matter what, we will allow no enemy to trample on our friend's pride. Have faith in us and sail straight ahead. No matter what happens, sail straight ahead. Yosh! What are they talking about? We'll sail straight ahead. It's time to say goodbye. I hope we meet again. Yes, I hope so too. Look, up ahead. Doom! There it is. The Island Eater. Doom! You will give way! The honor of Elbaf is at stake. Dun dun dun! This really is the origin of Zoro and Sanji banter. Probably. My lizard is bigger. No, my rhino is. Okay, chapter 129, straight ahead. I love this tier chapter, straight ahead. I'm gonna, add a star to this one. That widespread where you only see the eyes and fin is so intimidating. Let me see. I think because I know it's like a silly looking goldfish, it's less intimidating. It's just giant. Oh, this is awesome. I haven't colored one of these yet. I need to do this. Look. I need to take a screenshot on my iPad and color this. That would be freaking awesome. Damn it, make a note on my hand. I will do it. I need to actually update my notes as well, but I want to start with a color page. Oh, hey, oh, do 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 do. Everything always goes down to who has a bigger one with men. Also, hi Kaiseron. What was I doing? Star. I want to get a star. Okay. This is a favorite scene of mine. Paste without formatting. Start time is 35 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, we have another little cover story. Django's Dance Paradise. The onion appears. So then he's eating at a restaurant and Onion comes in and he's shocked to see Django with his half a mushroom without a cap on his chin. Can you score the manga on AniList? Yeah, I'll do that after today's 5 chapters. Oh, this is so good! I love this. Is someone taking a screenshot of me imitating the fish's face? Aren't I lovely? We will allow no enemy to trample on our friends' pride. Have faith in us and sail straight ahead. Wow! Something came out of the sea! Sea monster! Turn the ship! Hurry, or we'll be eaten! What the? It's a huge goldfish? Huh? A giant goldfish? I think I've heard of this somewhere. Actually, you were the one to tell the story. Usopp, turn the wheel! I can't. We're gonna sail straight ahead. Right, Luffy? Right, of course. Don't be insane! This isn't Laboon! Well, fuck, ek is jammer! I'm sorry, that's Afrikaans for I'm sorry. I know, don't panic. Here, have the last rice cracker. No, thank you. Forget that and turn the ship, or we'll... Nami, resign yourself. Resign yourself. Luffy, are you sure we can trust those giants? Are you serious? Are you really going to sail straight into that monster's mouth? Oh no, it's too late! Rawr. Island Eater, you overgrown goldfish. It's not just that it's huge. That monster eats whole islands, and his poop is truly colossal. Truly, they are as big as islands. Yagi, 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 yagi. Remember the time we mistook one for a continent and landed on it? Who would forget that? Watching this takes me back to the good old days. The only thing we can't pierce is a snake soaked in blood. Behold the legendary Spear of the Giants of Elbaf. Straight ahead! Straight ahead! It's too late! We've already been swallowed! Straight ahead! Straight ahead! Shoom! Whoosh! Hakoku Sovereignty? Wait, what is this move called again? Because it's not Hakoku. It's called Hakoku. I know that. But why sovereignty? Is that what it's called? Oh, hey, oh. Of course, they can't pierce the snake. I'm too powerful. Okay, let me quickly just write this down. I like these. This is interesting phrases in Hakoku. I've written it down before, but the only thing we can't pierce is a snake soaked in blood. Behold the legendary Spear of the Giants of Elbaf. Why? Oh. Hakoku. Hakoku. Mine says Supreme Kingdom. I'm just gonna go with Hakoku. Sovereignty. And I remember this part. I actually want to let's rewatch this part. I'm sure it's also episode 77, right? Giant chicken. Dun 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 doo dee doo. I love that scene in the anime where they're like, straight ahead! Straight ahead! Senbei party! Dun dun dun. Wakata! Oh shit. Oh shit, what is it? Alright, I'm not gonna take a bite now. I don't want to miss this. I don't want to blink. I blinked. Island Eater. Sounds like the name of a sword. From Game of Thrones. It's a giant Goldeen. Even back then I was making Pokemon references. A giant goldfish? Didn't he tell that story? To Kaya. He told that story to Kaya. Trust. Trust him. The islands it shits out after it eats. Wasn't that also part of the story? Masaga! Masaga! Straight ahead! Straight ahead! See, in the anime they just say Hakoku. So cool. I can only imagine what that looked like in the manga. And now we can compare anime to manga. Oh, you see? Amazing. The only thing missing is the big whoosh at the top, but you can hear that in the anime. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. But it looks the same. I love it. That it was like they literally use exactly this there. Looks amazing. The water especially. Does the ship look the same size? I feel like the ship looks slightly smaller in the manga. Hello again, Jacob. Okay. Yahoo! We're flying out. Don't turn. Go straight ahead. It's huge. So huge. They blasted a hole right through it. That's the power of the warriors of Elbaf. Oh, Usopp. Wow. May good fortune May the odds be ever in your favor. I didn't even watch those movies and I know that reference. Gabba, 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 gabba. Yeah. Wait, well, how does it go? Ba, ba, gabba, gabba, ga, gabba. I don't know. Long ago, a group of ruffians, calling themselves the Pirate Giants, terrorized the seas. The two leaders of these pirates, Brogy the Red and Dory the Blue, were warriors of unimaginable strength. No ordinary mortal could cross blades with them and live, so they were left to do as they pleased. But one day, a little girl changed all of that. Did you see what the chiefs caught today? I could hardly believe my eyes. They each caught a humongous sea monster. Even among the giants of Elbaf, the only ones who catch such fearsome prey are chiefs, our chiefs. Amen. Ho, ho, ho! Those might be the biggest ones ever. I think you're right. Which one is bigger? Which one? Look, Brogy, I think mine's a little bigger. Don't kid yourself. Mine's almost 2 inches bigger. What? What? Chiefs, please stop. And so many years later, they still couldn't decide. By the way, Brogy, there's something I can't remember. Same here. Oh, there's the signal. But that was a long time ago. Oh, never mind. Let's just settle this. Right, we'll work it out later. So how are they going to fight now without weapons, though? This flashback and ending to this arc is why I really love One Piece. It's all about surprising you with the bigger picture when you least expect it. A sense of discovery and adventure. Like that. A good old slugfest. Meanwhile, the merry-go... ... You guys, someday, I swear, I'm going to Elbaf, to the village of warriors, sailed peacefully over the ocean. All right, Usopp, let's do it. Let's go to the land of the giants. Elbaf, Elbaf, everyone is huge because they're giants. They're sure in a good mood. I'm still exhausted from that adventure. Vivi, can you keep an eye on the log? Now, finally, you can go home. If we don't turn into trouble, between here and Arabasta, that is. Yes, I've got to get home and save my kingdom. You're the only one, princess. Your father, the king, is powerless now. The people must hear the truth from you, or this violence will not end. You must live. Whatever sacrifices must be made, even if you must betray others, you must live, no matter what. Princess Vivi, do you have the resolve to stay alive? I will live and return to Arabasta. No need to worry, Vivi. You have me. Ta-ta. Petite fours? What is petite fours? They're my treat of the day. And there's a choice of coffee or tea. Imagine having someone like Sanji around all the time that brings you nice snacks. Wouldn't that be nice? Yum, yum. Yours is in the kitchen. Yay! 2,603. 2,604. If I'd been able to destroy that candelabra, we wouldn't have been delayed so long. 2 lakhs. I have to get strong enough to shatter steel. 100 kilograms. Fuck. 100 kilograms is like 2 of me. Imagine me being 2 of me being swung around by Zoro. 2,603. 2,604. But 2 of me. Vivi, I'm sorry. I need some rest. Okay, Nami. I'll watch the ship for you. Go get some sleep. And then she faints. Everyone, come quickly. This is bad. What's wrong, Vivi? It's Nami. She's burning up with fever. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, SBS time. I have a question. In volume 12, page 31, what are they doing with that barrel? Vivi fan number 17. They kicked open the lid of a beer barrel to celebrate reaching the Grand Line. It's sort of a one-piece sailing ceremony. I wanted to show more, but this was the end of the 100th chapter, The Legend Begins, and I didn't have much time. But isn't it kind of cool anyway? First, there's an opening ceremony before the shipbuilding begins. Then, there's the completion ceremony when the ship is finished. And finally, there's a huge celebration and a christening when the ship is launched. So the most exciting ceremony is the ship's birthday, of christening. One of the rituals is the striking of a champagne bottle against the bow of the ship. If the bottle doesn't break, it's a bad omen. So the person throwing the bottle has to be very serious about it. I've heard that Viking sailing ceremonies included the spilling of sacrificial blood on the ship. And then at the bottom, it's just Kaya, and then she throws the champagne bottle, and it doesn't break. You skipped 2 pages. Oh, shit. How the fuck did I do that? I didn't skip 2 pages, I skipped 1. This one. I just went from... Oh, I skipped 2 panels. Wait, where? How did I went from here, from this page, straight to this page. I don't know why. Anyway, Sandy Island Harbor, the Kingdom of Arabasta. Mr. Tubon Clay-sama, the Swanda is ready. All right. Wait, he has an annoying voice. His voice is like, meow. Too busy dreaming about Zoro. Nyas. Why all the fuss? Can't you kill Mr. 3 by yourselves? He sounds like that, though. Doesn't sound like all the... Frankie has a better voice. I know it's the same voice, but Frankie has a better one. Don't question me on that. It should just... Yeah, he does sound like that, though. Someone send me a clip of Mr. Bonclay Tu-sama person's voice. No way! Even if we attacked all at once, he'd slaughter us. Please help us. It's the boss's orders. Huh? Matty, in 3, 2, 1... No, I don't want to continue without hearing his voice. Your inflections for his voice are perfect. It's actually super recognizable. No, I feel like I sound annoying. I don't want to search something and then... Let me just go. Maybe in... Do we see him in this? No, we don't. So maybe we see him in 80, 78 and 970. Oh, okay, wait. Soto sent one. Swan. あなた食べちゃいたい変な人おめえ泳げねえんだなそうなのよあっちはそうなのよ Sorry, I'm trying to learn そうね
じゃああっちの向かいの船が来るまで慌ててもなんだ
Oh yeah, I hear Frankie. Can't unhear it.
余興代わりに見せてあげるわこれがあっちの能力よーん
能力よー Okay. Humma. Okay. Weaklings, what a pain. And that's all I needed to say. Chapter 130, Maximum Speed. So it just ends with Mr. Chu saying he's going to help and Nami fainting from the fever, okay? And then chapter 130 is called Maximum Speed. Oh, and this is the second, I almost thought that was the last chapter, but this is the second to last chapter for tonight. And then we'll be playing some Pokemon. Maximum Speed. Start time is 56 minutes and 20 seconds. Fun fact. Vivi and Chopper's birthdays have been decided by fans. Yeah, I think in the SBS. Then Oda was just like, okay. I think. I'm not sure. Django's Dawn's Paradise, Volume 4, Pursuit, Usopp's Security Force. So they were, these three chased away Django. Cute. Don't worry, dude. I've read pretty far into the SBS, but yeah, for future reference, Tamara, don't worry about saying stuff that was covered in the SBS because I am reading all the SBSs. So I stopped reading the SBS after a while. While I was watching the anime, someone sent me the SBSs that was saved to read for me after I reached a certain part in the anime. But then I stopped when I decided I want to read the manga. So don't worry about it. Okay, now we're here with Sanji. Is Nami gonna die? Is she, Vivi? Is she? It's probably the climate. One of the dangers you encounter upon entering the Grand Line is sickness caused by the extreme weather. Even the most notorious pirates who sail the seas can suddenly get sick and die. It's a very common occurrence. Even a little cold can kill you if you're not careful. Isn't there anyone on board who knows a little medicine? And then they point to Nami. She just needs to eat some meat. That'll cure her. Right, Sanji? Well, I'll cook up something she can eat. That's basic care you'd give any sick person. But it won't necessarily make her well. Up to now, I've taken extra care in the preparation of Nami and Vivi's meals. I've made sure they were all balanced and had meat and vegetables. If something was going bad, I fed it to you guys. Hey! It all tasted pretty good though. Ha ha ha! Anyway, as long as I'm the ship's cook, you don't have to worry about basic nutrition. However, there are all sorts of special foods that are good for different diseases. But I don't know what she's got. Then feed her all of them. That's a good way to make a healthy person sick. 104 degrees? Her fever's getting worse. Of course it hurts. Oh, wait. Sorry, I just jumped over here to here. There's sure to be a doctor in Arabasta, right? How much farther is it, Vivi? I'm not sure, but it'll take us at least a week. Does it hurt to be sick? Dunno, I've never been sick. Are you people even human? Of course it hurts to be sick. A fever of 104, it's catastrophic. It could kill her. Gasp. Nami's gonna die? Nami! Please don't die! Ah! Quack! Stop running around and be quiet! We gotta find a doctor and have him cure Nami. All right, I know, but calm down. The noise isn't good for her. It's no good. Oh, Nami? Hey, she's better. Don't be stupid. Whack. In my desk, there's a newspaper. smooth sailing ahead. It can't be. What's wrong? Is it about Arabasta, Vivi? This is terrible. 300,000 soldiers have defected from the royal army and joined the rebels? The royal army used to have 600,000 men and the rebel army had 400,000. This changes everything. So that means the royal army now has 300,000 and the rebel army has 700,000. Now the violence in Arabasta will intensify. That newspaper is from 3 days ago. I'm sorry, letting you see that wouldn't make the ship go faster, and I didn't want you to worry, so I hid it from you. Do you understand, Luffy? I get the feeling it's pretty bad. It is. I'm glad to see you're actually taking this seriously. You need to see a doctor, Nami. I'm fine. That thermometer must be broken. It's impossible to have a temperature of 104. It probably just broke. It was probably just sunstroke. I don't need to see a doctor. We have to stick to the plan and head straight for Arabasta. Thank you for worrying about me. Hey, is she really better? She always has to be strong. Blink, blink. If I don't do something, the kingdom will be engulfed in a bloody war. I have to prevent that at all costs, or it will mean the end of Arabasta. Crocodile will take over. I don't just have to get home alive, but as soon as possible. I've got to get home, or 1 million of my people will kill each other in a senseless war. 1 million people? Vivi, you have a heavy weight on your shoulders. Hey, what are you looking at? What? The ship is going straight ahead. Straight ahead according to you? Wait, straight ahead according to what? You have to look at the log. I don't need to. I just follow that big cloud over there. Don't you know that clouds move and change shape? Oh, I can't take this. My head hurts. Just leave it to me and get some sleep. I would if I could, but that would be suicide. The air is different. The air? It's been nice and sunny all day. Never mind. Just call the others. It's gonna be a mindfuck listening to Katie read and to read my manga that's in my native language and at the same time translate it in my head. Hey, you guys, come out here. Time to work. We're gonna make a turn to the south. I don't take orders from you. Shut up and get to work. Hoist the sails and catch the wind to port. Right. What's going on, Nami? The sea is calm and the sky is clear. The wind. There's a big wind coming up ahead, I think. Huh? Ouch! You're hot! We have to get you to a doctor! That's not necessary. This is my normal temperature. So stop acting stupid and pull a rope. I know you want to help Vivi, but if you overexert yourself... I said I'm fine. Hey, Nami, you'd better just hurry up and turn this ship. What's that? It doesn't sound like the wind. I remember what scene is coming up. It was quite an interesting scene. So let's see. I have to get back to Arabasta as soon as possible. Everyone, I need to ask a favor of you. I know this is selfish of me after all you've done already, but my country is in grave peril and I've got to get back right away. There's not a moment to spare. So I want you to sail the ship at maximum speed and head straight for Arabasta. Of course, we promised you would. We promised you we would. So let's look for an island with a doctor as soon as possible. If we want to get to Arabasta, we need to get Nami well, so we can get there faster. This is definitely less intense than the anime made it, but it's the same because she starts out by saying, we need to go straight there. But then So it's the same, but it's a little bit less intense, I feel. And I think, like, I really, really think Vivi knows that they can't get there without Nami anyway. Because she saw before, like, how difficult it is to... Remember when she asked, like, is because they're so rowdy, and and Nami's the only one that can really, you know, control all these kids. And I really, really think that she knew they would never get there without Nami anyway. So, absolutely, this ship can't go any faster than that. Are you sure about this? What about those 1 million people of yours? I'm sure. That's why we need to make Nami well quickly. Well said, Vivi. I like you. You've got a big heart. Thank you for your concern. But Nami, don't push yourself so hard. Yeah. I think it's right. I think they weren't judging her or anything, and I think she was always going to say, if we want to get to Arabasta, we need to get Nami well, so we can get there faster. Thank you for your concern, but Nami, don't push yourself so hard. Sorry, Vivi, I think I'm not completely well yet. Ah! What the heck is that? It's a cyclone! Huh? Nami, hang on! It's enormous! Wait a minute! That direction! That's the right direction we were sailing in before we turned! If we continued on that course, we'd have sailed straight into it. What a close call! We barely missed it! Amazing. They say cyclones on the Grand Line happen without warning, and yet this girl doesn't just use the wind and the sky to predict the weather. It's as though she feels it in her bones. I've never seen a seafarer like her. All right, let's hurry. We're gonna head south. We gotta find a doctor. Aye, aye. Chopper is Seko in your version, and Vivi is Bibi. But they do sound like, sometimes it sounds like they say Bibi. I think. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones. Dun, 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 dun. Is that what you were typing, Angus, that song? And so, ignoring the eternal in the log that pointed the way to Arabasta, they sailed the merry go in a search of a doctor. And the very next day... Vivi, what do we do? Nami's fever isn't going down. Sanji, Karu, be quiet. Hey, see any doctors? You expect us to find a doctor out here? Hey guys, take a look. Is that somebody standing out there? Dun, dun, dun. Remember us. Remember. Chapter 131 is next, the last one for today, but we have an SBS corner. Mr. Ichiro Oda, please give me something. A personal possession of yours. I don't think so. Oda Sensei, hello, how do you do? In school right now, there's a rumor going around that you're a dog. Sorry, I had to yawn. A poodle, actually. Is that true? Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Translation. How could I be a dog? Wah, wah. Okay, next. Where do they sell men's spirits? By the way, I already bought a woman's spirit from a secondhand shop. Really? Oda Sensei, I've been wondering about something for a long time. What are Luffy, Zolo, Nami, Usopp, and Sanji's birthdays? Please tell me. I get this question a lot, so I guess I should answer it. Luffy, May 5th. Zolo, November 11th. Nami, July 3rd. Usopp, April 1st. Sanji, March 2nd. Happy birthday. Was that too easygoing of me? All those who think I was too easygoing, raise your hands. Wow, 1 million people. Oh well, what's done is done. I don't hear any complaints. Go tell their parents. Wait, I want to write this down. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my... Okay, Luffy. Wait, no. Birthdays. Luffy, 5 May. Zolo, 11 November. Nami, 3 July. Usopp, 1 April. Sanji, 2 March. Whoa, shit. Do you believe in kappa, water spirits? Of course, they're all over the place. Really? Zolo is a Scorpio like you. Katie has confused me. Oh, because you typed Zolo instead of Zoro. So the next chapter is called WAPOL of Tin. WAPOL of Tin. Start time is 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 45 seconds. Okay, Django's Paradise, Getaway Dance. So he jumps on a ship and dances his way away. Somebody's standing on the water? That's impossible, Zolo. Then what's that out there? What? Where? Doom. There's really a spook. This was spooky. That was pretty spooky in that. Good night, Tiago. This was pretty spooky in the anime. It's just them staring at the guy on the water. So I'm just imitating that. Boy, sure is cold today. Yeah, sure is. Uh-huh, it's cold all right. Really? Increase buoyancy! Aye, aye, sir! Curse sploosh! Ah! What's that? Whoa! A watermelon? Why is the ship shaking? Hold her steady. If anything happens to Nami, I'll throw you overboard. That can't be a ship. Clack. Chank, chank, crack, crack, thwack. Wait, someone, I want to see this in the anime. What episode is this from? Waiting to see. I want to hear this guy's voice again, and I want to hear his laugh especially. 78. Okay, 78, 78. I feel it in my fingers. Now that song is stuck in my head. Walk like an Egyptian. Let's go with that one instead. Okay, wait. There we go. I actually really like this guy's introduction. What? Why am I talking so much? I think I was telling everyone about the grok monster here. So he was standing on that thing? Wah! Is that a hippo? Blah! Ha, 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 ha. There we go. Got his laugh. I actually wanted to hear that guy's voice, the other one, like him say, but I was talking too freaking much. With a doctor that can help. Maybe it's a glass ship. Or it's magic. It's just awkward. Why is the ship standing still? He looks sad, but still very creepy. Even the voice is creepy. You know. Oh. And then I just told everyone it makes me think of the Grok monster. But he's very creepy. This introduction was creepy. Standing by that. Walk like an Egyptian. Ayo, ayo. Okay. Now I've got his laugh. So, that doom. The ship rises from the sea. Blah, ha, 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 ha. Were you surprised by blicking my giant submersible attack ship? Gosh darn it, a pirate ship? Okay, Usopp. Gosh darn it. We don't have time for this. Vivi, take over here. Hey, what's going on? Oh, he runs out, and then obviously he sees everyone, and then he stops, lights a cigarette. So, what happened? That ship attacked us. Doom! I thought it was something like that, from the looks of it. Hey, we're in a hurry. Four of you. Can't be just the four of you. Never mind. I've got a question. WAPOL of the WAPOL of 10, Captain, the 10 Tyrant Pirates. WAPOL. I actually really like WAPOL as a villainous type of weird character. He's funny. Remember us? Who is that guy? He just ate that knife. Ah, my mouth hurts just watching him. We want to go to the Drum Kingdom. Do you have an eternal post or a log post? Nope. And we've never heard of that place either. So, if you're done, go away. It's not good to rush through life. If you don't have either of those items, we'll take your treasure and your ship instead. Just a moment. I'm still a bit hungry. Munch, munch, munch. What? Yum, 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 yum. What the heck is that guy? He's eating up our ship. An anchor rope. Don't move, you. Captain WAPOL is eating. Rusé! What that dirty fire! That's what we should have done from the start. Wait, who did... Oh, he punched WAPOL on the head. Did he punch WAPOL or this guy? Oh, no, he punched this guy that was screaming at him. Oh. Should have punched WAPOL. What? We can fight? Wait, we can talk this out! Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. They're fighting us. Those fools. They're rushing to their deaths. Gunfire? Karu, watch Nami. Quack! I'll be right back. Okay, and then a giant guy hovers over Sanji, and Sanji just kicks him to the side. You're not so tough. Kathwam! Reception! Reception. Reception. I don't know. He's French, isn't he? Is that how you say reception? Wow! They're all show. Captain WAPOL, these guys, the ship is tasty. Huh? Yum, yum, yum. Hey, how much are you gonna eat? Hey, you. Huh? Ha ha ha. You dare challenge Captain WAPOL? He'll devour you with the power of the munch munch fruit. Ah! Luffy! And he chomped on Luffy. Huh? What's this? Vivi, is Nami alright? Yes. What's going on? Okay, Luffy can't say this, but he's basically saying, Gomu Gomu no! He's chewing. Why you? Boo! Take off! Doom! Captain WAPOL? That man! Dun dun dun! And WAPOL gets blasted into the horizon like Team Rocket at the end of a Pokemon episode. And that is the end of that. Except for the SPS. I love the choreography of this. I like freaking WAPOL just munching on everything. And then he tries to munch Luffy and he can't. Like, I find him, he's kind of funny. He's a funny character. He's a stupid character, but he's a funny character. Like this. Look at his face just there. Eating the end of the hilt of the knife thing. That's funny. How about an elephant-sized radish? I caught it myself. An ultra-Canadian man. Looks delicious. Thank you. Oh? Huh? Oh! Hello, Mr. Oda. How are you? Listen, I was assigned to write about my aspirations. So I asked my teacher if my topic could be that my second wish is to become a pirate. And my teacher said, get serious. I am serious. Sorry. Of course you're serious. Who'd joke about a thing like that? You ask that teachers of yours. What's wrong with being a plunderer, okay? I was watching the One Piece anime the other day. The adaptation of Volume 7, Chapter 57, If You Have a Dream, where Zeph loses his leg. It said that Zeph lost his leg in a shipwreck. Was that changed for the sake of the little kids who watch the show? Exactly. An episode titled Eat Your Own Leg might be too much for small children. Television audiences can number in the millions, and special precautions have to be taken. Kudos to the animators who create such wonderful works while being careful about things like that. If you want to show them your appreciation, send them a letter. It will cheer them up. And that is where we will have to end it for today. So we have lots of time to be playing some Pokemons. Luffy is tougher than a $2 steak. Okay, so next week we'll read the final 5 chapters of volume 15, and I do have, luckily, I have up to volume 21. Soon it'll be July. Well, not soon. June, July-ish. I'm going to start doing a second manga read-along. Berserk. The only problem is I did order, I think, volume 1, but now with the whole lockdown thing, I don't know when it's going to get here. So I might have to start reading on an app or something. But yeah, that's only going to be around June, July. It'll be my second, yes, June. So about a month and a half from now, let's say, around somewhere in June, I will start reading Berserk. So that's going to be my second manga video. I just don't know where I'm going to fit it in, but I will make time. Walk like an Egyptian. Dun, 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 dun. Berserk is one of 2 manga I started. The curly eyebrow would be a problem. 4. I could dye my hair blonde and cosplay Sanji. It's kind of washed out pink now and it's long enough. Oh, yeah, you just have to take an eyeliner and go. Okay, but this was fun to read. I love that we got to see one of my favorite scenes from the anime again in the manga version. And I am glad, like, I like seeing WAPOL for a second time. Like, I can definitely see, looking back, I like him more now than I did when we first saw him. Because I was, like, so confused and, like, and, like, you know? And now I actually look back and I realize how funny and creative he is as a character. So I think a lot of stuff like that is going to change. A lot of stuff like that's going to change as I read the story for a second time. Because I watched it once and now I'm reading it. So it's basically like rewatching. And I think my feelings of some stuff is going to change a lot. But we'll see. So I'm going to go pee now. And then I'll be back for some Pokemon. For those of you that are watching this on YouTube later, remember that I'll probably post it tomorrow night. But remember that well, today isn't Sunday, but I was supposed to read this yesterday, but we got too busy talking about One Piece yesterday. We were doing a review, and then we talked about it for 3 hours. So I moved to the One Piece manga read-along to today, which is Monday. But the next One Piece manga read-along should be, let's see, this is today. So the next One Piece manga read-along should be here, and then we'll finish volume... wait, let me just quickly see here. Chapter. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna type it, but we'll finish this on Sunday, and then the Sunday after that, we'll do another One Piece One Piece movie. So you guys can decide again in the Discord what movie you want to see with me next. But that will be the 3rd of May, okay? So next week, 5 chapters, finishing volume 15. And the Sunday after that, on Twitch, we'll be watching the One Piece movie. And the choice is up to my patrons who take part in the discussions on Discord. So, yeah. Are you guys cool with that? I hope that you are. For everyone on YouTube, if you read this far, comment food emotes because WAPOL is very hungry. So please comment all the food emotes that you can. Bye. Don't spam. Like, just not like over and over, like a burger, some French fries, and whatever you want, okay? Bye.